Boof, boof. Everybody get down! It's the Jolly Green Giant! Where's my weed? Why is the gasoline tanker so small? Ooh. Hey, what's going on? Jolly Green Giant podcast. Yeah! Fuck! Nailed it! Every time. I nailed that intro every time. And no one gives me respect for Watch, I'll do it again. Jolly Green Giant podcast. God, I'm fucking brolic out here, dude. Hey there, my friends again. I've been your only friend for some time now. Hey guys, I'm in a good mood, as you can see. I'm usually in a good mood when I come here, so hey, can't be mad. Moontree. Shout out to Moontree Studios. We're here again, where you can get your quality DJ and producing needs at any point in time. Moontree Studios, where we do not sell crack. So, yeah, guys. I feel like I'm gonna be doing this a lot. I say shit one week and I'm gonna come back in here and I'm gonna have to, clarify some things. Because again, the events change. That's my ding. That's my bell. The events change. Okay? Now, we're sponsored by Hawaiian Breeze. Hawaiian Mist fucking incense. And we're not actually sponsored by them, but it's burning in the room right now, and I have one right here because it smells also fucking delicious. I'm just trying to get my ambiance right. You gotta come in here. If you don't smell good, you don't feel good, baby. You know what I'm saying? If you're not smelling the right fragrances, how you gonna expect to get a fire podcast off? Don't ask me. I wouldn't know. I always got fire sense in here, We're also sponsored by I Rolled the J today. Yeah. As you can see, I'm a beast at everything. I'm your mother's favorite, The Color Green sponsored today's episode. Green for money and weed. And for all the bitches in between. I love me some green. Hey, all I'm saying is, nobody's stepping up to me and be like, hey, I need you to write some bars for me, man. I heard your podcast, and I see what you do off the cuff. How about if I give you a week to write some straight fucking fuego, bro? I'll drop the cheddar, you drop the fucking letter, you know what I'm saying? That's all I need. Come on, man. Y'all know I got hot fire bars out here. Y'all out here playing like I'm not one of the best rappers in the game doing it. Like, come on. What else more do I gotta do? I gotta fucking put a cover of some nigga on blackface? Do I gotta dress up in blackface myself? Is that what I gotta do to get some respect around here, cuz? Drake does it. He gets millions of fucking fans. If I do it, what's gonna happen? Niggas gonna be like, bro, why'd you put red lipstick on? Because I'm already black as shit. I don't get options, nigga. I feel like we should discuss that, obviously. Oh no. What happened? Oh God. Oh God. Did I cap it out? Oh wow. That's a first. That's a first. Back to what I said. I feel like we do have to obviously discuss this, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, I'm gonna be drop my J. Oops, touch the thing. Like I said, I'm gonna be doing this a lot because, unbeknownst to me, it was I was not fully aware of the fact that Pusha T went to the archives of Aubrey Graham's life, based in Toronto, I'm guessing. He talked to the curators, talked to the bookkeepers, all the big wigs in the museum. And it seems like he was able to pull up some very damning information. Some information, I dare say, is darn right scandalous. Maybe a little bit too hot for my taste. The tea is hot and I am not ready to drink it. You feel me? This nigga, like, okay. So, one, my man's came at your dad. Your dad left at 5. That's a hell of a dad thing. That's just, yeah, go, come on. Come on now. Boom. Father left at 5. That's a bad dad. That's a hell of a dad thing. That's number 1. Actually, that's number 2. You know where number 1 is? Number 1 is when I decide, hey, I'm gonna put up an old picture of you in blackface that nobody knew existed. My nigga, my question is, where did he get that photo from? If that shit was online, somebody would have found that shit already, yo. So I've never seen it. Somebody would have found that shit already if it was just out of the blue. You feel me? But it seems like somebody held on to that, and Pusha went and contact, and I don't know who you would know that would have that picture. My nigga, you know how, like that, and again, that's number 1. You know how far you gotta dig into a nigga's past? 11 years ago, before my man's even really recorded tracks, before he started recording all his sick fire beats, my man's really, dug that far back and found a picture of you in blackface. Nigga, first off, I need my questions answered. Like, why are you in blackface? That's really the only question I have. Why are you in blackface, my nigga? I know you're light skinned, but really? Come on, man. You can just go outside and stand outside for what? If you go outside, stand outside for maybe, 3 hours a day for a month, you get darker. Just go play. They don't got recess in Canada, my nigga. Like, I don't know. I don't understand. Blackface. And then they did say, because obviously, I do a little bit of research. A little bit. I don't like to overwhelm my things with my brain with tireless, pointless things like facts and actualities. I'll just save that for the next guy. But, my man's really, just disrespectful on so many different levels. Like, so many different levels. How is my man's gonna really come out here and, really, like, he steps on everything? And, this is my original point, because as you can tell, I forgot what I was gonna say. Fucking, they say that Drake did that shit for a project that he was doing in 2007 with him and his fucking roommate, both actors, which he was an actor. That is credible. We can fact check it. He was an actor. My man's, apparently was doing a project showing how hard it is for black people to get certain roles and what they had to do to get that. But I'm not gonna hold you. Since, I don't know, maybe 1940, 1950 something, I don't think I've seen anybody like, and then, hold on, question, would it really make sense to make the black dude dress up in blackface? It seems like that's more something the white dude would do. Like, they already know you're black. So why would you put on the blackface to show that you had to struggle being a black act? Look, like I said, maybe these are semantics. Maybe these are, minuscule little, details. Who knows? It could just be semantics, bruh. Yeah. It could just be that. But then, something? Who gives a fuck? I feel like this is a great time to take a couple shots at Aubrey. And not because I don't like Drake, but everybody needs to get flamed at some point or other in their career. I hope at some point somebody has enough respect for me, you know, to be jealous of me to a point where they just start making shit up about me or actually start digging up facts about me to try and dethrone me. I feel like that's a compliment. It's like, damn, nigga, you had to dig deep, like that deep for me? Okay. I feel you. I like the effort. Now, also, there was an oversight on that Duppy freestyle, and I'm upset. There's an oversight. I didn't realize that there was not very many bars for Pusha in those songs. I was actually too caught up in the fact that Drake would go at Kanye in such a fashion that I forgot to listen to what he would say about Pusha, and all he really said was Pusha wasn't a drug dealer like it was, which, you know, if that gets proven to be true, then my nigga Pusha, you basically, you know, discredit your whole fucking shit. And, you know, and your brother said that you wasn't even in it like that. Niggas went to college, came back, and started turning into fucking Al Pacino out here, but that's besides that. That's besides the point. Let's say everything you said you did. Okay? Let's say that. Now, my question is, did you not feel like the information you had on him musically was enough for this song? Or did you want to hit a situation where you were like, yo, I'm just gonna punch this nigga. I'm pretty much just gonna sucker punch this nigga and put him to sleep immediately. No fight, no rebuttal. Just take the hit and shut the fuck up. I like the second option because it seems like that's what he did. Because again, Drake hasn't responded, which we know he's a fan of putting 2 diss tracks out at a time. He hasn't. He made that little bullshit apology, which, you know, we all believe the manager really made him do, because if you think about it, Push already kind of fucked his shit up completely, because my man's had a press release coming out for his son. That's also what a lot of people are missing too, unless you've gone over and, like, you know, watched the other shit about the beef. But my man's was supposed to come out, Adidas press release, album, while releasing his Adidas line called Adnan, aka Story of Adnan. The line was called Adnan. The fucking, you know, his son's name is Adonis. So, you know, that's where the name comes from. And then you have, you know, the fact that you're supposed to do this whole event, not only just for, like, you're revealing your son and for a clothing line, but this shit's supposed to be a part of your album release. You know? That's bread. And Pusha came and was like, yo, that was cool and all, but I'm gonna have to let you finish later. Like, my man came on the track and pulled a full fucking Kanye West versus Taylor Swift on this nigga. I'm gonna let you finish in a second, Drizzy. I just got something to say. You and your dad gotta be better dads. Come on, son. Like, come on. Oh my God. That nigga told this nigga, you and your dad gotta be better. Your dad's a deadbeat and you a deadbeat. Let your son come home, dog. Come on, son. And the fucked up part is that all the old heads that fuck with Pusha T are loving this shit right now, because this reminds them of the 90s. Coming at niggas' kids, son, ain't nothing like it. Ain't nothing like it. Because then you get to see niggas get offended on a whole nother level, nigga. It's different once you bring kids and you know, it's even different if you just talk about a nigga's girl. That's also different. Wife, that's different. But you bring the kids into it, son? That's great disrespect. That's great disrespect, cuz. All I know is that there's a couple things we need to take from this, okay? One, at the end of the day, I guess it's fuck Aubrey's feelings. Because I said last episode, leave that nigga alone. But Push said, nah, fuck that nigga's feelings. And Drake, I'm going to tell you what I told Pusha last week. You got to leave Pusha alone. Honestly, if you think of me, I'm tired of black on black violence. We seem to be fucking murdering each other on tracks. And no one's talking about the effect it has on the children. The children. You got to sit there, either now or some odd years later and go back through YouTube and be like, let's see what happens when I type my dad's name in. Drake. Oh, Drake and Pusha T diss. Oh, what? Story of Adidon. Isn't that the line that me and him did together? Huh. Click. What? Is that dad in blackface? What is... Then he just hears the bars. Your dad left at 5, and this is a hell of a dad thing. Yada, yada, yada. More bars. Flame. Scorch. And that gotta turn around and look at you and still have to respect you at the end of the day. How is that fair to him? How is it fair that he gotta look at his dad and after all that has been said, and just to know he'd be like, okay, Drake rebuttal to Story of Adidon, and you see a letter. How you supposed to respect your dad after that, man? You're putting an unfair expectation on the son and on Drake at that point, because you're expecting the son to respect Drake, and you're expecting Drake to not feel like a piece of shit after his son tells you, like, damn, dad, I should have went and lived with Pusha. Seems like he's my real dad. Or, something along the lines. Something to say he sunned you. You get what I'm saying, I tell you, yo. It's crazy. It's really crazy. They really, they have a real fucking way of boosting shit. But this needed no boosting. This needed absolutely no boosting. Because y'all niggas boosted this shit enough for everybody. Oh, sorry. That wasn't very gentlemanly of me. Excuse me, madame. Seems I have excused some air through my mouthful region. Pause. Fucking pause. Okay, back to the fun. Now, all that to say this one more time. Can't we just all get along? Brothers? Why we always gotta slander each other? Have thou not learned from the biblical battle of Jay-Z and Nas? Hova from the land of Brooklyn versus Nas, King of Queens. Come on, son. We gotta stop this. We gotta be better. Yeah, I'm telling you. You know something? I shouldn't have heard a diss track from Drake. We should have heard, Drake is at Pusha T's house right now, talking that shit. And it seems like something's about to go down. Like, that's what I should have heard. Should have pulled the fuck up at this nigga's crib. But you know what? That's just me. Obviously, I'm not you, because I'm broke, and I'm not light-skinned, and I take care of my kids that I don't have. It's just different characteristics, but we learn our lesson. Drake, sometimes you gotta keep your mouth shut. We know you're a good rap. We know if this was anybody else, well, not anybody else, but if this is, a select few, you would grind them. It'd be crazy. Like, you have the power to end anybody else's career besides apparently the people you've been going at. What you kind of did end Meek's career. You ended Meek's career as far as, like, that shit just plateaued after you were done with him. Like, yeah, that shit's definitely, I don't see that shit growing that much anymore. His publicity might be growing, but his fan base, rapping wise, I don't think it's growing. I think that bitch gets scarce. It's funny how everybody that fuck with Meek Mill is either, oh shit, it's either obviously from Philly, associated with a Philly nigga, or just from the straight hood. All of his diehard fans, I should say. Like, and then people, oh, well, white people listen to a lot of rap. They listen to a lot of Meek Mill. Yeah, they listen to a lot of, you know, Dreams and Nightmares, Meek Mill, and like, you know, fucking Dream Chasers, Meek Mill, but like, they don't listen to Flamers, Meek Mill. Like, Flamers, Meek Mill, my nigga, Flamers 2, son? What, like, yo, if you mean to tell me you had Drake go up against, what was it? Trap Pound, Crack Crown, Meat Millie, Bloodhound, Grimy, Dirty, Bout It, You Heard Me, Glizzy on Didac, Clip Hole 30, looking for some fuck boys to do these niggas dirty. Oh, nigga, what? Oh my God. Meek would have actually caught a homicide in them days, my nigga. I believe it, because in his raps, I saw it in his eyes, nigga. Saw in his eyes. Walk up on the light, bloody marry you, tear you, nigga. That shit that's hard, nigga. That's real rap. That's rap. I fuck with that. That's why you go through my a lot of my playlists, and I have a variety of music because I'm not just listening to one thing, but everything I listen to fucking knocks one way or the other. By that means that it's either mad groovy, you can get into it, or that bitch just knocks. Like, fucking Talk to Me Nice, Lil Bud. I like I say, I don't really fuck with Yachty. I don't. I'm still keeping the same energy. I don't really fuck with Yachty. But his music has gotten exponentially better than it was. Like, he's actually rapping now instead of singing like an idiot. And I can dig it. I can dig it. Because I really just didn't fuck with his music. Like that little fucking, that dumb piano in the background. Call that Minnesota. Call that Minnesota. Call that Minnesota. Like, what the fuck is that? Now, if you come in, numbers. Like, I can fuck with that, nigga. You running on that shit. That's, you taking off with the flow on that one. I can fuck with that. And then that joint he has with Quavo. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. I pull up and I come through. Oh, boy. Quavo made that song. I'm not going to hold you. It's a dope song, but Quavo made that song. That song, shit. I just want us to start a foundation. It's going to be called RAD. You know, it's going to be called the RAD Foundation. Respect Aubrey's dreams. Okay? We're going to respect Aubrey's dreams from now on. We're not going to ruin any more of his rollouts. Okay, Pusha? Okay, everybody? I think he gets the point. Okay? I think he gets it. Settle down. You still haven't reached it. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, let's not ruin anybody's money. You know? Let's not ruin millions and millions and millions of niggas' bread. Because then he's entitled to come really see you. And if you ask me, niggas can call you stupid. Oh, you would have just made more. My nigga, if you ruin $1,000 for me, I'm probably gonna fuck you up. If you ruin $1 million+ for me, I'm entitled to kill you. I don't think I'm entitled as a human being on this fucking planet to murder you because you have fucked with my kids' money at that point. You figure deal me? Do you underdig? Or do you overstand? Oh, man. You are fucking with my kids' money at that point, my nigga. And that's family. That's deep. You cutting deep. Imagine my kid wants to go to fucking Costa Rica for the summer. Not my kid. Imagine my great-grandkid wants to go to Costa Rica for the summer. You fuck up my Adidas rollout in 2018. Now 2048 come around, what my kid gonna do? What my kid gonna do? What my great-grandkid gonna do? Only go to the fucking Hamptons? Come on. That's childish, dude. That's childish. You don't have to do all that. Let's everybody have a good time and everybody's great-grandkids can eat. You know? Come on, son. Now you're just playing games, Push. Now you're just playing games, brother. Speaking of games, I was gonna record this podcast last night, okay? That's smoky, ain't it? I was gonna record this last night, but then I remembered, Game 3 comes on tonight. Might as well just wait. Because I've been giving you guys the hap so far of what I think and, the update on these games. If, and a lot of y'all niggas don't listen, but it's okay. It's all right. We'll get y'all. We'll get you. We always get our prey. Back to the point. Yeah, my niggas, I had to wait. I had to see, let's see how this Game 3 goes down. Because there in Cleveland, it should be competitive game, which it was to a point. It should be a lot of fun. We should see LeBron, come out here with his team, and they should at least put up a amicable performance. And that's kind of what happened. It was an amicable performance. JR went and did a little bit of work. LeBron, did his usual work. Now, they finally put Rodney Hood and let him get some fucking minutes. I don't know why they weren't playing him, but it is what it is. But, I have to say, I'm livid. I'm very fucking upset that we're going to sit here and watch one man get completely slaughtered by a whole team because the rest of his team refuses to do their job. And it's not like they're not scoring, but my nigga, it's called help fucking defense, and it's called regular just play fucking defense. How are you gonna explain this to me, right? Explain this to me. Tyronn Lue, I got a question for you, bro. Why are you here? Why are you actually here? I don't know what you do. You're gonna see your best player switch hella early on their fourth best player to let their arguably number 1 or 2 best player on their team go against your number. Okay, he's your number 2 best player, but it's a far number 2 away from fucking KD. Okay, far number 2. You're gonna let him play 1-on-1 with Kevin Love? You're gonna let Kevin Durant play 1-on-1 with Kevin Love? Can I ask you a question, Tyronn? Are you fucking stupid? Or are you just drunk? Tell it, it's an easy fix. Hey, LeBron, don't switch. Kev, just follow Iguodala to the other end of the court. You know where. It's not like he's wrapping around and floating on the top of the key. No, he's going right to the other side of the baseline. Right to the other low block. My nigga, just cut across the paint. You would cut him the fuck off. No backdoor slam dunk. You don't have, and then you have KD one-on-one with LeBron. I take LeBron every fucking time. Like, come on. If I'm seeing this, and if half the people in the fucking world are seeing this, I don't understand your excuse. I don't dig it. I don't understand, and I don't dig it. And what's going to happen is, me and you are going to have a conversation, Tyronn Lue, and it's not going to be a conversation. And people are wondering, nigga, how are you going to have a conversation, Tyronn Lue? Who are you? You're right. Who am I? For now. I'm not saying this going to happen now. I'm going to remember this. This could happen. I can meet Tyronn Lue 15 fucking years from now. And I'm going to ask him the same question. Yo, 2018 finals, were you drunk or were you just fucking stupid? And he's going to know exactly what I'm talking about. And then mind you, I'm just talking about last night, my nigga. We're not going to talk about game 2. We're not going to talk about that. LeBron's face talked about that enough. Because LeBron literally looked like he wanted to I think that's when we saw LeBron's mind say, I'm going to LA next year. I got to go buy a house. Like, I think that's when you really saw that shit, because my man's, he's like, we didn't have a timeout? Yeah, we did. He looked like he wanted to fucking grab Tyronn Lue by the fucking head and shoot him from the 3-point line. Head first. Like, oh, nigga. Nigga. Like, nigga. Oh, you gotta do better, cuz. Explain something to me. Explain how you have, at best, a good point guard in Tyronn Lue. On his best day, he's good. On his worst day, why is he in the league? Take this average ass nigga that was just on some good team, and we're gonna give him a head coach position. Why? What are his credentials? I don't know what team did he coach for beforehand. If someone please let me know, because I'm fucking confused, bro. I'm so confused. I thought you had to know things about basketball in order to be a head coach in basketball. Like, do you think in the NFL, if Tyronn Lue was doing half the shit that he was doing as coach, that nigga would still be in that league as a coach? They would have done him week 6. They would have gave that nigga a month and 2 weeks to get his shit together. The last week would have been a stretch. Oh, you're tripping, dude. Y'all, and then somebody's gonna tell me, oh, if he wins the finals, you can't fire Tyronn Lue. What? Did you just tell Cleveland what they could do with their money? Why couldn't they? Fire? Oh, because it would seem like, that would really make it seem like LeBron won them the chip. Motherfucker, LeBron did win them the chip. Fuck you, man. Who won them the chip? Tyronn Lue coached them to a chip. Is that what you're gonna tell me? You're gonna tell me that the whole team would have done just as fine because Tyronn Lue was the coach? My nigga, we saw what happened when LeBron sat one game last year with Kyrie still on the team. One game with Kyrie still on the team, and them niggas lost by a decent amount. Like, I can't, man. Y'all had Oprah Siverson fucking crying because you took LeBron out. And I think personally, I think that was they say, oh, LeBron's sitting because of fatigue. Nah, I think there was a little bit of a struggle on that team. Niggas was like, oh, you always want to call the shots, man. Well, you always got to call the shots. Tyronn Lue was like, LeBron, maybe we should let other kids take over for a game. See what happened. If it doesn't work, we listen to you. You saw how that went. Bron's sitting on the bench like, good game, guys. He's sitting back like, hey, good effort. It was all right. We knew what was going to happen. We just didn't know how. But good effort, guys. Now, Monday, everybody come to practice. And if I hear anything else out of you, I'm going to get rid of you. They kept on talking. Kyrie was like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm out. I'm not going to wait for this thing to get rid of me. Nigga, I'm gone. See you. Then right when Iman got traded this year, told you. And the nigga was like, yeah, see it? Told you, my nigga. Told you. Oh, not important. Yeah, that's cool. You guys gotta stop playing with this, man. You guys gotta stop, man. Y'all gotta stop. Stop it. You gotta stop putting people who have no business doing the jobs that they're doing. It's like somebody else we know. Just doing a terrible job. How you gonna tell? First off, I don't talk political on here because I honestly, I don't give a fuck about any of that shit. But how don't you give a fuck? Hey, it's real easy. I don't give a fuck. That's how I don't give a fuck. I don't care. How you gonna tell niggas openly, oh, of course I have the right to pardon myself. What do you mean? Oh, you're a bigger idiot than I thought. I thought you were an idiot, but you're a bigger idiot than I thought. That's very, very rude. That's crazy to do. You don't tell niggas, oh yeah, if I wanted to move all the coke on the East Coast, I definitely could. What do you like? Oh, so let's watch him. I have a feeling he's moving all the coke on the East Coast. Like, what are you talking about? Oh, but you're confident that's gonna happen because they're not gonna find shit. Okay, nigga, let me tell you something. I promise you. You pardon yourself, I'm going to Europe. Y'all will fucking hear from me from the big UK. Hey, all be from fucking London Bridge, isn't it? I'm going over fucking London Bridge. I'm gonna fucking, you know what I'm saying, bro? Yeah? I'm gonna go down to the fucking deli. I'm gonna get me a nice fucking sandwich, bruv. I'm gonna go to the fucking drug dealer. I'm gonna get a fucking eighth. I'm gonna come down and I'm gonna smoke that shit on top of your fucking head, yeah? I'm gonna drop the fucking bomb in his fucking ass. And guess what? Brexit 2019. Brexit 2019, bro. Fuck you talking about? In it. Telling you, play with me. I fucking got the lingo down already. You heard me. Like, I got the lingo down. I'm there. You know how many Jamaicans are in England? The whole island is in England. Okay, get it? Because they used to be ruled by. Come on, it's over. I know. It's over. I know. It's all right, guys. It's all right. It's a clear fly zone right over the head. Cash money. I am no way affiliated with Cash Money Records. Please do not sue me, Birdman. Yeah. I'm gonna respect Birdman's name. I don't know. He's feeling kind of fidgety. He might sue me over saying that shit. So, let me just put that disclaimer in there now. But, we're not gonna. Even though LeBron's about to get swept, even though, it looks as bad as it does, let's not forget something. He shouldn't have been in the finals in the first place. There's no way that team should have made it to the finals. Let's just just lay it all out like that, and we'll just acknowledge that there's no way he should be in the finals. But he's LeBron James. He does shit like that. If you're not the Golden State Warriors, where you have 4 niggas on the team that literally could start on any other team, but they can't win any other team a championship, when you have to bring all of them together to take down one man, and y'all can act like, why they didn't do that to take down anybody, bro? They just did that to get the best team possible. Fuck out of here. That nigga was in the fucking finals long before the Golden State Warriors tried to come in and make their finals push. They did it to get rid of him because whatever team that man was on was going to the finals. You're not telling anybody anything. He switched from 2 teams in fucking 10 years and went to the fucking finals 8 times out of those 10 years. Fight him. You had to fight him. And you'll only get 4 people to do it. And one of them is a unicorn. Because they call fucking Kristaps a unicorn, but fuck that. Kristaps is, over 7 foot, but Kristaps can't dribble like KD. And he can't just come down the court and just pull up. And KD's like good 7'1". So I don't give a fuck. He's the unicorn. Yeah, Kristaps is not faster than KD, and he's not, he might be stronger than KD because Kristaps is big as fuck. But, you get my point. It's just that you can't take my man's lightly. Can't take my man's lightly, even though we fucking hate him. I don't like KD. Don't take that as me. Oh, he likes KD. No, I don't. But I'll tell you what. I respect his game. That nigga's game is cold. It's cold. He can pull up from anywhere. That man got dribble moves. That man will fucking bang it on your head. Like, he will do a lot of different things to dismantle your team. But he cannot do that shit on a consistent basis, and he can't do that shit for the chip. Not by himself. We know his situation already, but you had to get all of those pieces for one basketball specimen. I don't know if y'all watch My Hero Academia. That they pretty much had to create a fucking what did they call? Oh fuck! What did they call them? They had to create a Nubo, Nubo. Yeah, some shit like that. That's what it's pretty much. They had to congeal a bunch of superpowers together in order to fight All Might, nigga. LeBron is All Might. Okay? It's just crazy. And y'all still barely, the only difference is that All Might usually fucks all of them niggas up, but, actually, he fucks y'all up. He just doesn't win the match. And we know All Might's dying, so, technically he didn't win the match. Technically he's on the losing end of that one. But hey, great run. It was what it was. Now, I don't think y'all understand this too, is that what happens when LeBron is still goes to a different team, maybe on the West. Imagine if he goes to the Lakers now, and he has people that are better than everybody on his team right now. With the exception, better. Okay? Imagine when he goes there and he's now dealing with a functional team that will hit those shots, that plays defense. His coaches and his GM loves him, is going to listen to him literally through and through. What happens when that nigga takes out your super team in the conference finals? So when he gets to the finals, it's not even a question. What happens then? Is Jordan still the GOAT? Do you try to build another super team on the East? No. You sit there and you fucking take it like a good little girl. Well, fuck, that was bad. You know what I meant. Okay, you take it like a good girl. Take it. Because he's not going to stop. He's not going to fucking stop. LeBron's going to continue to fuck everybody over until the day he retires. I hope y'all are ready for that. I am. Because I'm pretty sure that, if I'm lucky, my kid will get to see LeBron play for an extra year. I don't got a kid, but I think everybody, like, we're going to ignore the fact that Vince Carter is playing at 42, almost 43. I think it might be his last year, though. I hope it is, because, nigga, come on. you pushing it out. Now you just doing this shit to be annoying. But imagine that, and LeBron takes better care of his body, I would imagine, because I haven't really heard of him undergoing any crazy-ass surgeries. But LeBron takes good care of his body and is in better shape than him when he was at 33. You think LeBron can't play till fucking almost 50? I think he can. Yeah, but man, that's crazy. Why would he need to do that? Because basketball is fun. When you're better than everybody else, why not? If Jordan's body didn't start to fucking get old, I promise you that nigga would have played until he was 50. He probably would have said he was 45 when he fucking stopped playing. Like 5 more years? What's 5 more years? Like, come on. We all know what's going to go down. And LeBron is doing all this without retiring in the middle of it. 15 years straight so far. I don't know how many seasons he's played, 82 games. I don't think it's a lot, but, he's played over 100 games this season. He's about to be, I don't know if this is a true statistic or not, but he might be the first player to literally play all NBA season, an official NBA length season, which is every game, every playoff game, and the finals. I don't know who else has done no crazy shit like that. My nigga, that is bonkers. I can't play more than 6-7 games back to back at the towers. Basketball court near my area. For those who don't listen, in the area. You just don't do shit like that. You're not every day you just do shit like that. My man is a certified beast. He got beast mode. I mean, he makes beast mode look like, you want to hear the corniest shit I just thought of all day? He makes beast mode look like baby mode. Ain't he funny, guys? Beast mode, baby mode, it's because he's not a fucking baby. Why would he be baby mode? He's not a baby. Oh my God. I love this. Nah, but seriously. Goddamn. It's crazy. I love it. I love it though. I really love it. I like to see people just like, when they know they're better than people at things, don't, act like it. But you don't, let me clear it up. Don't act like it outside of the sport. Don't act like you're better than everybody, not on the court. But when you're on the court or field, or you're in the studio, or you're writing, or you're on the screen, or whatever you're doing, if you know you're better than niggas, if you know you're that much better than people, don't not show that shit every chance you can get. Don't be humble, because that's the only time I feel like it's good to be fucking cocky, is on the field, in the sport, on the field, at the time of the event. My movie just came out. And how do you think it stacks up to every other movie? Trash. It is better than everything else out there. Really, even your friend rolled the screen and be like, yeah, that is my friend. I fuck with him. It's my bro. It's better than your shit. I'm going to turn. It's better than yours. I fuck with yours, but it's better than yours. There's nothing wrong with that. It's called competition. Don't be pussies. It's called competition. Every bit of competition is healthy. Well, not let me take that back. Not every bit of competition, but competition in general is a good thing. It literally makes you have to step up. Because think about the fact of if everybody sucked in the NBA, it would not be the same NBA. If it was a bunch of fucking dads still playing from they got dentists work from 8 to 5 and then from 5 to 7 they fucking got basketball practice and they got a league game on fucking Sundays. It's not more of that. It's fucking people who all they do all day long is shit for basketball. That's all they do. That's their job. Basketball. They wake up, basketball. Or football. Either one. They go to sleep, sports. Wake up, sports. Go to sleep, sports. That type of competition. If everybody's at that level of competition, you have no choice but to get better. And that's what's happening. Niggas are just getting better and better and better. And people are trying to compare the old players and the old athletes to the new ones, and nobody seems to understand. No, you can't do that because for the simple fact that it's supposed to be better. LeBron is supposed to be better than Jordan. Y'all are forgetting that. He's supposed to be better. He's supposed to be the best player ever to be right now because basketball has gotten better. Y'all may think the game itself hasn't gotten better, like the rules and the shit that you can and can't do now, but the athletes, the people that are playing have definitely gotten better. There's no question. Curry's the best shooter of all time. There's nobody walking down from fucking 45, 50 feet, pulling casual jumpers and hitting the shit every time like it's nothing. Nobody's doing that back in the day. Not even the man's pop, who was a great-ass shooter, was doing shit like that back in the day. But what are you supposed to be? Better than your dad. Better than the people before you. Because you're supposed to be set up in a position to become better than the people before you. That's why they're so mad at our generation, because they feel like we're rushing everything. No. We're just doing everything faster now because we realize we can. We don't have to wait for shit. Yeah, y'all felt like y'all had to wait for shit because you had to get the knowledge, we have the knowledge. I have the knowledge on my fucking hand. I have the knowledge in my hand. This shit right here lets me know everything I need to know. If I have a book for class, I can get it on here. So I can read it while I'm anywhere. I don't have to lug around any books for class. If I want to fucking figure out, hey, quick equation problem, how do I convert this to this? I can ask this. I don't have to wait for the teacher to come ask me, so I can get my work done that much faster. So I can graduate that much quicker. I don't have to stay an extra year because I didn't get the curriculum. You don't take that into consideration, and that's y'all fault. Don't blame me for that bullshit. That's fine. If y'all don't want to take advantage of it, that's fine by me. I'm not y'all, nor do I give a fuck to be y'all. But you know what you're not gonna do? You're not gonna tell me I'm rushing or I'm cocky or I'm an idiot or, I'm moving too fast because I'm young. Don't tell me that shit. Just be like, oh, you got it done that quick? Good job. It took me twice as long. Way to step up. That's called fucking encouragement, assholes. Tell me I matter, okay? All I want is to know that I am a strong person. Nah, but for real, you let me know if you let me know if that makes sense. I think it makes sense. I think it makes perfect sense. And a lot of people that I say that to, even my mom, and my mom is a fucking very hard person. She's smart as shit. About to go get a PhD. Smart as shit, I tell you. Even she, when I tell her shit like that, she can see it. It makes sense. It's just one of them things. You don't realize it. We get it. We understand. We get it. Don't be mad at us for getting it. Why you mad because you ain't get it? I never understand that. You're mad at me because you don't know something. That doesn't make any sense. You should be mad at yourself because you didn't take the time to know shit. Gotta know some shit. I know usually, this is one of the rare occasions that my conversation got more intellectual as I got higher. But, sometimes you have those days. I've grown up a little bit, You have them days. But it's just real funny how because I'm 21, I'm supposed to not know anything. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Now, if it's apparent that I didn't ever fucking take the time to search information and seek out, different opinions and actually take the time to, check shit that I've talked about before. Because again, I've come back and I've corrected myself from the week before because because sometimes when I say something and I know it might not be right, it kind of annoys me until I'm like, you know what, let me just see if I'm right or not. Boom, boom, boom. All right, I was right. Cool. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, damn, I was wrong. Well, and then you get one of those things where you have like today, you with the Aubrey situation or last time with Meek Mill, me coming down so hard on my brother. Again, what I'm saying? You get those occasions, but again, you go back, you check the facts, come back, and you correct yourself. It's what's called learning. They say, it's fucked up. People have a hard time learning new shit, yet they claim that all they do in elementary school, middle school, and high school is teach you how to learn. Obviously, our motherfuckers are not doing a great job because some of these niggas out here do not learn at all. So, again, I say, step your shit up. Do better. As a like my brother, dog, that nigga's playing basketball, right? He's playing basketball. And I don't know a lot about basketball game wise. Like I just don't. I just started fucking paying attention to basketball last year. I just know about a lot of sports. I just know what I see and I understand sports in general. So I can give you my rough take on a basketball game, a series, all that shit, teams, because again, I understand sports. I understand what it should be, like, most of the time. I understand what chemistry looks like. I understand what a good game looks like. I understand what a bad game looks like. Now, this man didn't ask me, help me work on my basketball shit. He was like, I want you to help me get my footwork right, my body positioning, and I want you to just fucking yell at me the whole time. Imagine that. Break that down. Footwork, body position, and just yell at me the whole time. Just do what you do and just make me feel like shit. Because when you get, I said it on here a couple times too. Pressure in nuclear situations make the best. It makes diamonds, man. It makes the best. It don't make a fucking superstar. There's a certain amount of pressure you gotta put somebody under in order for them to succeed. A lot of y'all motherfuckers go through life avoiding the pressure. A lot of niggas go through life, crumbling under the pressure. And there's a lot of people that go out here and fucking you pressure literally him, me, all people. When I was playing football, all people. When you start yelling at me, when you start telling me I'm trash, when you start telling me I can't do shit, I get mad and I'm like, oh word, I can't, and then I go do that shit 5 times in a row and then look at you the whole time. Be like, I thought I couldn't do it, bro. No, I wanted you. No. You said I couldn't. I just did it, though. I thought you said I couldn't do it, though. I like proving people wrong. I don't understand how more of y'all don't like that shit. That shit is fun. Proving somebody wrong is just fun. Next best thing to getting high and getting pussy. Proving the motherfucker wrong. You said that I wasn't. Shout out to fuck her. Should I say her name? Fuck it. Shout out to Miss McCann's. You told me I was gonna be fucking working at McDonald's flipping burgers, bitch. I'm not flipping burgers. I'm flipping fucking episodes. I'm whipping these bitches up like the cake. I hit the mic. I'm whipping these bitches up like cake, cuz. Stop fucking playing with me. I'm out here. Black excellence. Jockey Giant Podcast, nigga. Another one. Oh my God. I'm telling you, they doubt me for what? I'm out here. Gang. It's effortless. Shout out to you, Whitney Houston. Showing these niggas it ain't hard.